well, I usually do more than one cigar a night, but we'll see. And then I've got a lot of choices here. Let me adjust the camera here a little bit. So I got a lot of choices tonight. We've got Old Elk. I've got oh no, not the it's the Blue Yeti. It's the microphone. The blue. No, you can just leave this. It's fine. It's downstairs on the bar. So obviously that's our first one of these, so we're a little disjointed. That's why we're doing it. So the mission is to get good at this tonight, so that hopefully by the next time that we're doing them, we've got we're much more proficient. See, we got a few more people join, so we're up to 4 now on the live stream. If you want to announce yourself, I'd love it. So just announce yourself in the chat. We've got a selection of different bourbons tonight. This is just a small selection, but it's the ones that I have that I call Cigar Cut. Everyone but this one. That one's not a Cigar Cut. That's just a Weller 12. But I've got a couple people coming over tonight that in the club that don't like the Cigar Cut, so they'll end up drinking that Weller 12. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can get a microphone going that's a little stronger than the one that's on there. So bear with me a second. No, I don't think it's working. It's supposed to be, but it's not working. I don't know how to get it working. All right. Yes. Yeah. So Kenny, tonight what we've got, they're all cigar cuts except for the Weller. So we've got this first one is Starlight Farm, or pardon me, it's not Starlight Farm, Starlight Distillery. It's their cigar cut. I've got 2 different Old Elk expressions. So I've got the Old Elk that this one's a cigar cut. Finished in port, Sauvignon, sherry, and rum barrels. That's one of them. And then the next one is straight bourbon whiskey finished in a sherry, Armagnac, port, and a cognac. So there you go. That one's not quite as sweet. The other one's a little sweeter. I've got my standby for when I'm smoking a cigar. One of my absolute favorite things is the Joseph Magnus cigar cut. So super excited to share this with you guys. It's an unbelievable one. And then the last cigar cut that I've got is the Penelope. So we just got this. This one just came out in the last probably 4 or 5 months. So the Penelope one, we'll try that one tonight as well. And then I brought this out. So this big bad boy is a Weller 12 year. I've got a few people that are in the club that just don't like the cigar cut. They don't like that flavor, so they will end up probably drinking this one and or something else downstairs. So I've got about 500 bottles downstairs. If there's something that you want me to try for you, I'm happy to do it. We'll run down, we'll grab that bottle, have somebody go down and grab it for you, and then we'll be happy to get that running for you. All right. Oh, interesting, Kenny. Yeah, the rum one. So I think you're talking about this one here. Yeah, that's got the rum barrel, this Old Elk. It's super sweet. It absolutely tastes just like it's a rum. So well, just like it's been in a rum barrel. So yeah, we'll try that one. Maybe I'll start with that one. We'll see. All right. All right, so first cut of the night. So I got one of those V cutters, which is pretty cool. So this Old Elk is, I have a place, I have no idea where you're at. We're in Fort Wayne, Indiana. The Old Elk here, or probably the place I find all my Old Elk here is a place called Barrel Proof Liquors. It's up in north part of Fort Wayne. you're in Ohio, I would say you got to find somebody that's more of a specialized a bourbon place. So this place just has a huge selection of bourbons. And so because it's got a huge selection of Barrel Proof liquors, they carry them. They have almost every expression of the Old Elk. So we're struggling a little bit. First member just showed up of the Zbar Bourbon Club. This is Jeff coming in. And so he's going to join us. So I can't get my camera to work yet. So we're still farting around with that. So right now we're using this, and we've got, there's 3-4 people on it. Kenny's in there. He's from Ohio. And
what's up, Kenny?
And so I'm literally just trying to get going. We were talking about the cigar cuts right here. So we're going to start with those. There we go.
Indeed. It's going to be a nice, beautiful evening.
Yeah.
Got the fire going over there.
Yeah, I know. The fire's already going.
Great.
Well, the silly thing is my camera's running, but it's not broadcasting. So I don't know how to make it broadcast in this silly thing. Huh. And so anybody joining, that's 100% what we're doing. This is the test. There's Brad. So Brad is a friend. I wish you could be there. You can, Brad. You know where I live. But the mission of this test run, if you will, is we're going to stay on the air. We'll probably be here for an hour or so, but we're just trying to play with it, see if we can get this process to work cleanly enough that next time, we'll get a little better, and we'll just keep getting a little better. So with that excitement, let's go ahead and pour the first pour of the night. Kenny's suggestion was we're going to pour this cigar cut from Old Elk. So an Old Elk cigar cut. Again, this one is straight whiskey finished in a port Souterness. I'm terrible with that. Sherry and rum barrel. So he was kind of intrigued by the rum barrel. It's 111 proof. So it's pretty hot. Well, we'll see. It's on. So it's broadcasting.
They can't see us. Is that what you're saying?
They should be able to see us.
That's a big pour. Look at you.
I know.
Ooh. See from the computer. This is not working right.
Old Granddad is on the feed. Interesting. We're learning. Mark Line. Oh, that's Mark Leindecker. Another Marky Mark is on there. All right. Oh, good. Kenny, thank you. So Kenny says, yeah, we can see you. So we're still farting with the camera. I'm hoping eventually the camera will flip around. It's a much better view and picture. And once I'm on the camera, it should give me the ability then to have my microphones working. So right now I'm having to stand close to the computer so that you can hear me, which is obviously not a perfect setup. But like I said, we're learning.
I'd say a cigar called the 19th hole is
good.
Appropriate.
Thanks, Mark. I know. That's a perfect 19th one.
Hole.
It's a perfect one.
As we look at the 13th hole behind us.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe we do. Look at some hole. All right. There we go. I'm going to tilt this back down and pull it forward a little bit.
Behind the bourbon
you are hiding behind the bourbon bottle.
Fine.
Well, again, if I get everything running right,
yeah, I've got a face cranking. For radio. So
here, let's move these over.
That Weller is so good. I love this. And it's a gigantic bottle.
It is gigantic. All right. So I've got my Old Elk poured, cigar cut. Got the cigar lit now. Cigar is very good, by the way. I'm just sliding closer here to Jeff. It is
which
super
one did
sweet.
You go with?
So I went, this one. This is the rum barrel one. Try that. Let's try to stay.
I gotta get a glass.
Oh,
I'm gonna get a glass.
Yeah, there should be some sitting right on the table over there.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Uh-oh, Martin's got something going on. Oh, he's picking up Squirt and Blackberry Jack Daniels. Nice, Brad. That's a wonderful, wonderful suggestion. And Mark loves your face. So,
well, thanks, Mark.
Yeah.
I love you too. I walked over with the thing I've been bragging about, the summer drink.
Yeah, which is
This
your
is
Fresca and
Jameson Orange.
oh, Jameson Orange.
Jameson Orange and Fresca. I usually do Sprite or 7-Up, but with the Fresca, that grapefruity, it's a little Palermo-like. So it's pretty darn good.
Yeah, Kenny, I have heard the same thing about the Angels Envy. I obviously have not seen it yet, but I've heard the same thing. I've actually heard that they're playing with. I've heard they're playing with quite a few expressions, which is kind of different because Angels Envy has been known for years of they got that one mash bill, they do it well. That's their thing, but they're starting to play around a lot more with different finishes and things like that. So I'm excited. I think that'd be kind of cool. I started my journey actually more on the tequila side. I've got a small tequila collection that doesn't stand up very well to my bourbon collection, but so this one, again, this is the Island Blend, the one that I've got. That's the one that finished in the rum. It is super sweet. So it is absolutely what I said. I would say, Kenny, or anybody else that's kind of hunting for this one, you should be able to find it. You should be able to find this one if you go to any of your specialty kind of bourbon places. If you go to the standard liquor stores, they just don't carry this stuff. That's what I find. The standard liquor stores here in Fort Wayne, they have all the normal stuff and they'll get the allocated things, but this isn't really an allocated item. You just have to, you have to have a liquor store that's willing to order in enough of it to that they think they can sell it. In this particular place, in fact, I just did a video of that barrel proof here in Fort Wayne, and you'll be shocked that they have every expression you can think of Old Elk. They've got every expression of Redwood Empire, all of the kind of, again, they're not allocated, but they're just not carried in a lot of spots, and they happen to have them here in Fort Wayne. So
I'm going to compliment you on your word of using expression.
Expression. Yes, the expression.
The expression. They've got every expression. What is this? Oh, Penelope.
That's the Penelope.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good as well.
Which Old Elk is this one?
So that one, yeah, the first one that I tried is much sweeter. This one, the next one, is more bold. It's more what you usually would think of when you think of a cigar.
Yeah. Oh, they're finishing the port. Yeah. Port, Sauternes, sherry and rum barrels.
Yep.
So all kinds of sweet berry.
Yep. Just lots and lots of sweet stuff. It's a 6-year malt. Oh, that's cool. On the side of this, guys. So on the side of it, I'll put it up to the camera just so you can kind of see it. But on the side of that, it actually is giving you the breakdown of how long it was in the cask. I think that's really cool. So they were going from cask to cask, not just, that's pretty interesting. So this one,
I did on this one too.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So this one was Old Elk. So it was Old Elk for 6 years, and then after that, 6-year high malt bourbon, Old Elk. Oh, so it's a mixture of a 6-year high malt bourbon, 6-year high rye, and a 6-year high wheat. So it's got 3 different bourbons in it. And then it's finished in those casks, 2 years in a sherry cask, 6 to 10 months in a port cask, 8 months in a rum cask, and then 6 months in whatever this Sauternes, Sauternes. That's actually really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's right on the side of it there. So I don't know.
Next, this other one we're going to try, this other Old Elk. That's finished in sherry, Armagnac. I think it's Armagnac, A-R-M-A-G, Armagnac,
I think
port
you said it right.
and cognac casks. So 1.5 years in the sherry, then 1 1/4 years in the Armagnac. Port for 3 to 8 months. That's interesting. And then the cognac cask only for 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
Was the final. And I'm assuming that's the order these went in.
Yeah.
What does cask secondary age mean?
So that means
this was
already been
6
aged
years
6 years first, and then after the 6 years in the barrel, they drop it in these casks, which have housed that alcohol in them, basically.
So that's another 4 years.
Yeah. So basically, you're talking about a 10, 11-year-old expression in these things, which is pretty cool.
So I had my first taste prior cigar.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to have my taste
It gets better.
post cigar
It gets better.
to see how it is.
Guys, how do we sound? Again, I don't have the microphone even running right now. I'm going through the computer, and obviously, before we do this the next time, I will figure out that.
Look at those legs.
That is.
Look
oh
at
man,
the legs.
well, it makes it a 10-year-old bourbon.
That thing is
all good. Great, Kenny.
really
Thank you.
good.
Appreciate the feedback. I've got another mic over here, and I'm trying to get. Oh my gosh, I've got Mike Benedict on as well. That's exciting. Mike Benedict, how's life in Florida? I bet he's doing well. He may be up here now. He was traveling. Wow.
By the way, Steve is right. This tastes better
on the cigar.
With the cigar.
Yeah. What ends up happening is I think that sweetness kind of mellows, and it your taste buds are good. I'm glad you're doing well, Mike. I miss you, man. You got to come back to Fort Wayne and see us sometime. I know you keep asking why awesome. You keep asking why I didn't have this collection when you were living up here, but I don't have an answer for that one. but I have it now, and I'd love to have you come visit. So
the answer is we convinced them to get Maker's Mark first. The original journey began.
Yeah. Maker's Mark and Old Fashions.
What do you guys like for bourbons? That's another episode, though.
Yeah.
You got to go back in the archives and check that one out.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is good.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty good.
Really good on the cigar.
You're right. I did heavy pour the hell out of myself.
Way heavy.
What did I do? This is not going to end well.
You filled the bulb.
Yeah, and my mission.
Filled the bulb.
I know my mission was to sample all these tonight, but
I was more discretionary on my pour.
Yes, you were. You did good.
I learned from you.
Yeah. So I know Kenny said he's drinking. Oh my gosh, Kenny, I've forgotten already. I can go back and see here in a second. Give me a second. I'm going to tell Kenny's drinking before he tells me again. Heaven's Door. So Kenny's on Heaven's Door. What's is anybody else drinking anything? I know Brad said he's running out to the store, so he's probably not drinking anything, I hope. Yeah. Anybody else got a pour going on?
Ooh, Will It Rye?
Will It Rye. Look at
nice
Mike living large.
Done, Mike.
Love Will It Rye. I think that would actually pair well. Most of those Will It Ryes would pair well with a cigar. I think those would be good. That spiciness and a nice cigar with them.
Yeah.
I think that would be good. That's good. It's a beautiful day here in Indiana. So it's about 70 degrees right now. It was about 75 in the day. No wind. It's just gorgeous up here.
Great day of golf.
Yep.
Started our morning with golf.
We did. We played golf this morning, which was a lot of fun. I don't know. I played okay. You said you played an awkward round.
It was okay.
It was just okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was up and
lost
down.
by a hole, though. We played a Ryder Cup version today, which was really fun. So first 9 holes was team play, 2v2, which it took my partner and I 6 holes to figure out it was 2v2. So we were given putts, and we're like, wait a minute. We're not playing singles till the back 9.
That's right.
So we gave our opponents an advantage. And then we got to the back, and I lost to Michael Day, who's on a heater.
Yeah.
By 1 hole, and Michael Day has been playing some golf.
Yeah.
But it was really fun. We're all 9. Our group was all 9 handicaps, all 4 of us. Really good group. Had a good time.
Awesome.
It's a very manly day.
It is a very
18 holes. Come home, do some yard work, take a shower, come over, have cigar and bourbons to finish the night. College football this afternoon.
Yeah. Did you watch any of the games? I watched a little bit of the Texas game.
Yeah. We went to Wings, a few of us.
Yeah.
While you were running errands.
Yeah, I know.
We went to Wings, had beer and wings, and watched some college football, which was great. So this is the greatest time of year. College football is has begun. NFL, Skol Vikings, for you Vikings fans out there. Steve and I are dyed in purple.
Here he is. It's Mr. Cigar Man. So Don Brown is now here, or Don is now here. Don's now here. Don is a cigar connoisseur. Every round, he's another golfer with us. We have a group of us that are big golfers, and every round he does a cigar during the round. So
Don's an outstanding golfer. He's better than I.
We are having camera issues, and I don't know how to overcome them. So we're using the webcam
Yeah.
on the
Cam up
computer.
Don's a Steelers fan, and we're not holding that against him. He proudly wore a Steelers sweatshirt here
Good.
tonight.
Mhm. Dogs.
Yeah.
Steph.
Jeez.
Steph.
I had my Brew Crew stuff on underneath the
Did you?
sweatshirt.
Here.
Brewers just broke a franchise record for most games won in a month. 21.
Wow.
That's insane.
That is awesome.
The Brew Crew is hot.
So I brought to bolster your Scotch
Oh,
selection. I
Glenn.
brought something for you.
I
17
don't know.
year.
Tell me about this thing. I don't know
Wow.
anything about
So
this one.
I've never had that one actually. I've had the Glenfarclas 12-year multiple times. It's very good. But in the 17-year, I'm guessing is going to be really good.
So
Farkless.
that's what he brought.
Glenfarclas.
See if I can get it in the camera. Glenn Farkless 17-year. It sounds awesome. Now, I'm not a huge Scotch guy, but I keep trying to find one that I love. All of them I'm okay with. I don't dislike any of them, but I'm looking for one that I love. And so he keeps telling me he's a Scotch guy. He keeps telling me he's gonna find one for me. So I'm excited. This is good.
Farkless sounds like the kid with yellow eyes from A Christmas Story.
It does.
Yellow eyes. Swear to God, he had yellow eyes.
So
It does.
so what'd you bring with tonight to smoke?
Oliva, Connecticut Reserve. They're,
Nice.
mild and smooth.
Awesome.
Need a cutter
I do. Yeah, I got
and
one.
a lighter.
That one's one of the V cutters. I don't
Yep.
know if you've ever used.
No, I like
those.
the V cutters. I like the V cutters.
I really wish I could get my camera going. I would feel much more.
So,
more
Donnie,
comfortable.
we're not sure. And you're a Scotch guy.
Uh-huh.
Since it's cigar cut night, does Scotch improve with a cigar? Does it stay the
Absolutely.
same?
Does it?
Oh, absolutely.
Really?
I mean, a Scotch and a cigar go together quite well. Any whiskey and a cigar.
Do you want to
goes
open this
together
tonight, or
with-
you want to try one of these other bourbons?
No, I'll try the bourbons.
And there's
Okay.
We
glasses
can
on the
open
little
that some other
table
night.
behind the camera.
Stay away from
Oh.
that.
Yeah, you'll get yourself burned.
Don't get lit up there, young lady. If you see some Great Danes running around, they are our favorite girls, Stella and Maggie,
Nice, please.
and they love attention. And we
Uh-huh.
love them. They're good girls.
They are.
They are good girls.
And so again, we're kind of proving the concept of, and I'm a big believer in this. You drink your bourbon or you drink your whiskey like you like to drink your whiskey. If you like it as a cocktail, then drink it as a cocktail. If you like it on ice, you drink it on ice. So we started with, but you can skip past the first one if you want. We started with this one, which is finished in a rum barrel. It's a little sweeter,
Cigar
but it's
cut,
really
okay.
good on a cigar. These are all cigar cuts. So
Uh-huh.
everything up here is a cigar cut.
Okay.
So there's two different old elks. There's a Starlight. So here's the Starlight. This one, I will warn everybody when we finally taste it. It's got a menthol thing to it. It's very strange, but it's not bad. In fact, we've had a lot of people say they like it. This one is I think the best one that I've found at Cigar Cut. That's the Joseph Magnus. It's unbelievable. And then we've got the Penelope as well. Hold that up in front of the camera.
Yeah. Is the Starlight the one we thought was a little mothball?
Yeah, it's the mothbally. Yeah,
we thought it was a little
that's menthol,
mothbally,
mothball.
the Starlight. But again, you
Try
got
one
the
of these.
Starlight vocal
Yeah.
band, and they'll sing you a good song. Skyrockets in Flight for those who are remembering the 70s.
Nice. Look at him go.
That's a memory.
That is a memory.
So what does it mean to be a cigar cut bourbon?
So
Great
the
question.
master distiller has found a blend that he believes pairs with the cigar better than anything else that he makes. So it's literally that simple. And usually the thing that I've usually seen them with, they're finished in this Armanic. I don't know how to pronounce that, by the way. But the Armanic casts. So that's usually Armanic cast. Once you see that on there, a lot of time that is what they say is the thing that finishes them well. And it does give them a different taste. Now, we said that, but I remember during our blinds,
Yes.
we saw that in one of the Widow Jane's had it. It was
We
in
did.
that, and we couldn't pick it a damn taste, no
did.
doubt. But yeah. So guys, what else do you want to talk about? Love to talk about anything else. If there's a bourbon that you want to, if there's a bourbon you're hunting, Kenny, if you're still here, especially if there's a bourbon you're hunting and you're like, hey, I'm hunting this bourbon, I'd love to know what it tastes like. let me know. I may have it on the bar. I'd be happy to go downstairs, run down. We'll grab it and we'll taste it for you, and we'll at least talk through what it tastes like.
There's a good chance you have it on the bar.
There is
out
a
loud.
decent chance that I have it on the bar. Yeah. So.
Is anyone having a cigar? I know Mike and Kenny are drinking a bourbon. They're having a pour with us. Is anyone else having a stogie out there?
We're losing people.
And we may.
We need to get more entertaining.
Apparently we do. Again, I have a face for radio.
Yes,
so
you do.
I may have scared some people away.
Yeah, it's okay. Well, yeah, it's just, again, this is for us more than anything else. We're playing. We're just trying to figure out how to get this thing to work right. So,
yeah,
I wish I could figure the menus out. Steph, you want to look that up and see how you pair a camera with, because I should have been able to, it should have just paired what I watched. It should have just happened and it should be fine, but it didn't pair. Now it's on, and I thought the camera was fine, but as Steph pointed out, she's like, you walked away and turned it around and it's still looking at the wall. So, because I think that would be awesome when we get that going, because that camera is so much better than this little one.
Now, part of bourbon for me is the bottle and the cap.
Yeah.
It's the visual presentation too.
Yeah.
So I love these old elks.
They are cool.
Have like
elk
Is that an
antlers.
elk?
part of an elk
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elk plant.
Yeah, they all have that.
type of antler on the cap.
No, I agree.
That's really cool.
Old Elk is a heck of a distillery, and they've come kind of out of nowhere in the last 5-6 years. So Mike says no cigar tonight yet. I like the yet.
I like the yet.
Well
too.
done. Well done.
What's Kenny got going here? Would like to try the Canadian whiskey that's out that is aged in rum barrels.
Ooh.
I cannot buy in Ohio yet, but I might have heard Indianapolis might sell it.
Canadian. What's the brand of it? It's a Canadian whiskey. I don't know that I've even seen it yet. Doesn't mean that I'm not looking at for a Canadian whiskey, but I would start looking for it. I think the only Canadian whiskey I have downstairs is that one that's got the elk on the top of it. What is that one? Steph, what's it called? It's the Blantons of the Canadian whiskey.
Yeah.
Caribou Crossing.
Caribou.
Yeah, I've got the Caribou Crossing downstairs, but that wouldn't be the one, I don't think. I don't have that one though. Sorry, Kenny.
Mike, are you talking Canadian by just putting an A there? A?
Oh, it's a Crown. Oh, the Crown Royal. Finished in, what is it finished in? A rum barrel.
A rum barrel.
Ooh, that sounds interesting. You know, that's one thing. I don't think I drank Crown Royal 20 years ago. I would drink some Crown Royal.
Yeah.
But I don't think I've had a Crown Royal in years.
I haven't.
I
have
that's
not.
one we need to go back and just drink. I mean, honest to God, it's such a popular one.
Indeed.
You know,
being a retired hockey player and having a lot of Canadian friends, of course, they're very proud of their crown and they love their purple felt bags.
Yeah, yes, they do. So Mike asked, are any of us headed to the Bourbon Fest? I actually was going to the Bourbon Fest at one point. So Steph and I had talked about it. he dropped his ash.
Man,
but we had talked about going. Steph's my wife. We had talked about going to that Bourbon Fest. We chose to go to Bourbon Beyond instead. So it's in Louisville. So the Bourbon Fest is in Bardstown. It's this coming week. And it looks amazing. I really want to go one of these years. We were planning the whole time to go to it. And then I got invited to go to Bourbon and Beyond, which is another bourbon festival, but it's kind of in conjunction with a concert. It's actually a 4-day concert, almost Lollapalooza-ish feel. So old guy like me, what the hell I'm doing at that, I don't know. But it's got a bourbon theme to it, and we're going to marry it up with some bourbon trail stuff. So we're going to go hunt the bourbon trail a little bit. So that should be a lot of fun. But no, we're not getting down to that one this year. I would almost bet dollars a donut that we'll be there next year. So I would almost say that there's not much of a chance we're not there next year, but this year we're not going to make that one.
So Kenny likes the Crown aged in cognac barrels, which is the XO, which our next old elk is finished
in cognac. Yeah.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Donnie, I think of cigars and your scotch. I think Pappy Boyington and Baba Black Sheep.
That was a great show.
That was a great
Love
show.
that show.
Great show.
We are poor
old show.
little lambs who've lost our way. Ba, ba, ba.
Nice. I like it.
He's bringing up some memories
He
to
does.
reminisce by.
Right?
He does.
We might have to play Little River Band reminiscing.
Oh, Mike, you're going. So Mike is going to that bourbon festival.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, do let me know. And Mike, if you have a great time next year, that sounds like a great place for us to meet. So that sounds like a wonderful strategy is we meet there next year and you can show me the ways of the bourbon festival. So
is Mike the Ohio guy?
So no, Mike is his son went to high school with my son with Zach.
Oh,
and so yeah, Rob who came back from Chicago.
yes.
That's his
Oh,
his
okay.
dad.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah,
So he's a Spartan.
he is. He's
Like
an
my kids are
ex-Spartan.
Spartans.
That's right.
Ex-Spartans, huh?
He's a Hawkeye. Yeah,
And,
we don't hold that
well,
against the kid.
yeah.
We don't hold the Hawkeye thing against.
You
the kid.
can't see
It's
Steph
all right.
off screen, but she's
Probably can't hear her
probably
either.
wearing her Hawkeyes sweatshirt.
And showing us the
And
Hawkeye
showing
game on
off.
her phone. Who
Did
they're
they
struggling.
play? Or who'd they play? Are they playing now?
Yeah.
Who are they
It's
playing? Little Sisters of the
Sisters
Poor?
and they're almost losing. They're
Oh.
struggling with them.
Have they thrown a forward pass tonight?
Yeah. Do we need to revisit that game?
No, we don't.
All right. Steph's picking. That's fun.
Oh, this is good. This is a great cigar.
What do you guys have?
It's Mulligan's 19th
Mulligan's?
hole
It's a
Rocky
it's a
Patel.
Rocky Patel. Okay.
Yeah.
It's
I like
delicious.
And
Rocky
it's super, super smooth. Oh, Mike just said hi to you.
Hello.
She said hi.
You have an ashtray, or are we just going off? the
Just
back?
off the deck. Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready because I did not do the giant pour you did. I'm ready for
Look at
the.
the job I've done
Oh,
on that thing,
hell.
though.
Look at the legs on that
I know.
again.
So what's the difference
Massive
between
legs.
this old elk and the one we just had?
So the one we had is sweeter. That's
Yeah,
the best.
it was
That's
very
the,
sweet,
yeah, it's
yeah.
a very sweet one. You almost need a cigar just to mellow that sweetness out. I think you drinking it without the cigar would be, or drinking, drinking it without the cigar would be not as good.
Gosh, I love that. I love that elk horn cap.
It's cool.
So for me, it's some of it is the presentation for sure. Besides the bourbon,
Mm-hmm.
because it's an experience. Oh, this smells. Okay, now this one, believe it or not, it smells sweeter than the first one.
Oh.
I know it's not,
Interesting.
but
well,
it
maybe it's good.
smells.
But maybe I got it mixed
sweeter.
up. Maybe I gave you the non-sweet one first, even though that one's in the rum. The one we tried first was in the rum.
It smells delicious.
Oh, all right, I like it.
The nose on that.
All right, I'm diving into that one too. We got to decide what we're going to rate these too. So
Yeah, we do.
Zbar rating for the first one at least.
Yes.
So think about your number. We can talk about that a little bit. All right. So again, this one, guys, this old elk is finished in sherry, harmonic, port, and cognac. So it's finished in different barrels, and we were looking it up. It's aged 6 years as a bourbon, and then it's finished in all those for another, probably a little over 4 years. So it's a 10-plus-year-old bourbon, which is kind of cool. So yeah.
Oh, that's
for bourbon, yeah.
that's delicious. You might want to hold that side up to the
Yeah,
camera
hold it
again,
up there.
like you did the first one.
Yep. I got it. So that's all the different things it's finished in and for how long. Kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Man, that's delicious.
Yep. All right. I gotta
Okay,
dive in.
I'm liking this one better.
So that
The
was
second one's
the
better.
first time we tried these kind of back to back. The second one was materially better than the first one.
Yeah.
But not that the first one's bad, but
No.
that sweetness is hard to balance out.
Mhm.
And so especially if you're not with a cigar, I think the cigar kind of tames your taste buds down a little bit.
Agreed.
But this one was materially better.
So think of that. The master distiller is looking at how a cigar changes your tongue your taste buds,
Oh, this is good.
and what that bourbon will do when it hits your palate.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
And
that's
that is
100%.
this one is fantastic.
I agree.
We haven't even gotten though to our favorite Joseph Magnus.
Yep.
We haven't gotten to mothballs,
Mothballs yet?
and
Yeah,
Willet.
Weller 12.
Willet 12. I've always
Weller 12.
loved
Weller,
Willet
not
12.
Willet.
Or Weller
We can
12.
do Willet
Yeah.
too. Mike's doing Willet, so Mike's done the. He's the one drinking the Willet. Which Willet is that? Is it the 4-year or the 11-year, or which Willet is it, Mike?
Wow. And the legs on that thing are ridiculous. It's delicious.
Because I have the 4-year, but I've never opened it. I have the 11-year and I like it. I've opened that one, the rye one, but I don't have the 4-year. Or I have it. I just haven't opened it. Uh-oh.
We couldn't have.
We're losing people. They're dropping off
We
left and
couldn't
right.
have a more perfect evening for
No,
this
this has
right
been
now.
great.
Whether people are watching us or not, we are enjoying.
We got whiskey and cigars.
What else?
Steph, are you
could
on?
want?
Are you watching the thing?
Yeah.
Or am I? I'm on. Am I? Oh, somebody else just joined. I can see people coming and going. I don't know who, but I can
What's
just see
up,
there's people
people?
coming. Oh, somebody came, somebody went. They jumped in, they jumped out. Who's on? Your dad on there?
He was. I don't know if he still is.
Something's
Kenny's
up.
there.
Kenny said something's up. Error. More than one. It's using the primary URL. Okay. Oh, Mike's having a 4-year.
Okay. All right. So Kenny and Mike are still okay. Good, Mike. You got to tell me how that one is. I have it downstairs to open, so I need to do that. I need to open and try it. But is it a keeper? Is it a good one? That's an interesting error. I don't know what that means. Error. More than one ingestion is using the primary URL. Send one. I wonder what that means.
Yeah, I'm curious, Mike, too, because truth be told, we're kind of become bourbon snobs. If it's not 8 years or older, we're kind of like poo-pooing
Send
it.
one.
We got to give it
What
a
does this
shot.
mean?
Wow, did you chop those down? Those were up like to the top of
Nice.
the railing.
All right, Mike. That's good. That means I need to try it
Keeper.
and check it out.
Nice.
Awesome. The weird thing is I cannot see anything that I can do to change any settings on it.
Right.
Doesn't that seem odd? I mean, there's a setting button down there, but you click that, it brings up this screen that has nothing to do with settings, basically, which is odd.
Yeah.
So forgive us, guys. We're going to keep farting with this thing and see if we can get it to tell us something exciting and maybe eventually kick over. 109, but smooth. Okay. That's awesome. Set up an overlay for your brakes.
Getting an error message or something.
Yeah. It's getting an error message, but